Chills! Kills!
Alright guys, and welcome back to more Danganronpa, but this time it's not Trigger Happy Havoc, it's Danganronpa School Mode. This is the mode you unlock after you beat the main story of the game. The main story, which is pretty lengthy. It was longer than Lightning Returns is what I could say. Which is pretty sad. It's a visual novel that's longer, that's pretty much longer than a Japanese RPG, which is saying, that's kind of saying something. But you know what? We ain't gonna go there. But if you're here, I just want to let you guys know, like I said before, that this is after you unlock this mode that we're playing. School mode is after you played the main story, because there's gonna be spoilers. So if you've never seen anything about Danganronpa, I will leave a link below in the description, excuse me, to a playlist of the main story, basically. And there's going to be probably a lot of spoilers here, because this mode, I already played it off on YouTube. You guys, I'm sorry, but the stream got an exclusive of Danganronpa School Mode when we played it about, like, after we beat the main game. And I never uploaded, like, the school mode footage, because I was still trying to understand it, still trying to get a feel for it. But now that I do understand it a little bit, we're gonna actually start over. I only played through one day, by the way, so you guys really didn't miss anything but me going, what the, how do I do this, how do I do that, I don't understand. But now I kind of do understand. But yeah, I'm gonna give you one final warning. If you're watching this and you haven't seen the main story of this game, go watch the main story of this game, or go play it for yourself before you look at this. That's the last time I'm gonna warn you. Cause spoiler alert for sure. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start up a new game of Dangan Academy. Purely, what is that? Prismatic Souls, whatever. Let's go ahead and start it up. Let's go with English. Oh! At this point, you can carry over data from your previous playthrough and begin the game again from day one. Would you like to do that? Oh, that's cool. The following data will be carried over. Collecting... oh! So I can carry it over at any time. So even after I beat it, or even if I don't beat it, I can quit at any time. Let's say I'm on day 20. I can say, you know what? I'm going to start a new game. And bam! There you go. You pretty much can carry over the data anytime you want. Wow, that's very useful to know. So let's go ahead and carry over the data and begin. I actually might use this to level up everybody and try to beat and get everybody's character endings the first time around. That'll be cool. I might do that. I might abuse this. If you start over, your current school mode progress will be carry over. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's do this. The cool thing about school mode is we get to see the hangouts that we couldn't see in the main story because everybody fucking died. So we get to hang out with Mondo, Leon, we can hang out with whoever we choose because they're alive. Alright, so what we're gonna do is pretty much skip. This is the same opening as the opening from the main story, so we're gonna skip through this, but I won't skip the next part because it's completely different. So here we go. Warping! Spinning, spinning, spinning. As soon as I stepped foot into the main hall, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, meaning mixing, melting away into spinning, spinning, spinning again. And then we were somehow warped to the center of the earth.
Hey,
Makoto, are you like okay? Huh?
are you for real?
What? Were you trying to escape into your own reality? It's not like any of us know what's going on either. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm definitely hanging out with Junko because we had no chance to hang out with Junko at all. There's no need to, or excuse me, Mukuro. There's no need to apologize. Given this situation, it's understandable. That's right, for some reason I went unconscious as soon as I stepped into the main hall. And when I woke up, I was in a classroom. The windows were all blocked off by these weird metal plates. But it wasn't just the classrooms. As it turns out, all of us who gathered here had all our stuff taken away. Oh my god. As we stood around, an announcement came on asking us to come to the gym for the entrance ceremony. but hearing the voice made it hard for me to concentrate on what it was actually saying. Hey, where are the others? Wasn't everyone here earlier?
Hey, come on.
Everyone else went to the gym while your ass was knocked out.
Well,
It isn't, but it is really a good idea. Is it really a good idea to obey such a strange announcement?
and
Yeah, it was weird as hell, but what else are we gonna do?
indeed.
She's right.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's head to the gym. Alright. I was forced to wonder what the hell was going on here. I was tormented by a dark feeling of foreboding, but I did my best to ignore it and hurry to the gym. We're going to the gym! Dun, 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 dun. And as soon as I entered, a weirdly cheery voice echoed across the room.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
It's Monochroma! It's Google Monokuma! That'd be horrible.
I am Monokuma.
Monokuma, what up, bro?
And I am this.
Oh, should I say, what up, sis?
teacher.
What up, mommy?
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude. I love this music. Huh? The entrance ceremony was supposed to be your chance to make your big high school debut. As the headmaster, I did my best to put on a happy face, but it's just impossible. You can only lie to yourself for so long, you know? But if you can't do it, you can't do it. I lost my confidence, my groove, and there's no getting it back. The hell? Why is he acting so depressed? I went from terrified to annoyed in no time flat.
So,
What, is that a teddy bear?
Why is that?
The teddy can talk?
Unbelievable.
What kind of cliched reaction is that? You people just keep on reacting the same way. That's just making me more and more depressed. Humans are so stupid, worse than any piece of software. I'm just getting lower and lower in this rock bottom. Here comes the Earth's core. This whole thing just feels sloppy.
Come on.
You expect us to believe you're the headmaster? Stop screwing around. You're right, I screw around too much. I spent half of my life apologizing for the other half of my life. But I've been spending so much time trying to think of what to make you guys do, and I'm just lost. Meanwhile, I've been totally neglecting myself. Trying to laugh it off now would just be another lie. What the heck is going on? What does that even mean? I forgot to do something that was going to be a vital part of your greeting today. And what the heck, my stomach's starting to hurt from all this self-loathing. He seems depressed. I don't think that matters. All that matters is finding a way out of here. No, I need to know. Tell us, what did you forget? If necessary, you should cancel the entrance ceremony and take the time to prepare a proper one. Huh. You're right. What I forgot was my
are
backups.
you okay with this?
Backups for...
Hey.
For me,
Come on.
duh.
Um,
Backups for your what?
Huh?
I don't understand. Why you don't understand?
In other words,
A backup, a spare, and in case of emergency.
Hey, you bastard.
Okay, we get it.
Hey, listen.
So if you can have backups, does that mean you really are a toy or a robot or whatever?
indeed.
If I understand that's what he's saying, that would make sense.
unbelievable.
Okay, I get it. I don't like to admit this, but
What?
I'm a robot so advanced even that folks at NASA can't recreate it. Recreate me.
Barrett.
But I don't have any backups, so I can't begin.
Huh?
What can't you begin? The entrance ceremony?
How strange.
But even more than that, I can't even begin your school life here. Without a backup, the first time I break you, that'll be the end of everything for you guys.
Hey, come on.
I don't think any of us give a shit if you break or whatever.
Come on.
Without a headmaster, how can your life here run smoothly?
Oh,
But did you not say that you are so advanced even NASA cannot comprehend it? You should not break so easily, am I right?
Now I'm ready.
You guys are gonna break me. You blew me up in the prologue last time. You tore me apart in chapter 5. Prologue, chapter 5? What is he talking about? But anyway, let's not worry about that. Before we can begin your life here, breaking the fourth wall, bro.
Wait
I'm gonna have you guys build me some backups.
What?
Come on, man.
Oh,
What is he even talking about?
Come on.
You think you could give me orders? And while you're at it, I'll have you add a bunch of awesome bonus features.
If you please.
Like maybe make me super handsome or eco-friendly. That kind of modern, trendy feel. It might be good for a Japanese-style mascot like me to have a super cutesy, super more moe backup.
Just hold on.
Wow, what the hell? You're talking like we've already agreed to help.
You guys!
You're gonna help, right? It's important that you grow as students, sure, but you also have the opportunity to help your teacher grow. You think inspirational crap like that is gonna get us on your side? I
well.
don't think he's listening.
No way.
And if this is the kind of bizarre crap I can expect as a new student here, I'm just gonna go home.
Hey! Hey!
And how do you plan to do that? You saw the metal plates covering all the X's, didn't you? So we really have been imprisoned here.
Hey!
What the hell is this? Why would you trap us in here? Yeah, that's Mukuro, alright. She's got the freckles.
Let's see.
You said he does not have a backup, yes? Why don't we just destroy this one right now?
Ooh.
It finally occurred to you.
Too bad.
But I won't go out that easily. I'll use my NASA level technology to run and hide, and you'll never find me. So basically, the Monokuma in school mode is a little bit... How would you say, like, not non-violent?
Stop fucking around.
Stop fucking around. I love you, Mondo, man.
Son of a bitch.
Yes! You son of a bitch! I love Mondo, dude.
Hey, you bastard.
Who gives a shit about some backup or whatever? We're not here to take care of you.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Are you sure?
Then would you rather just start killing each other? What?
Huh?
What did you just say? I believe you said something about us killing each other. Killing? What are you talking about?
You!
If that's supposed to be a joke, it's not funny. It's just stupid! Even if you're just trying to make a point, that's taking it too far.
Just a second.
Come on, stop trying to freak us out like... Excuse me. Stop trying to freak us out just to get us to do whatever you want.
What the heck?
Just hurry up and let us out of here.
Unbelievable.
I wanna go home. I thought bears were crazy about our homing instinct, but you guys really take the cake.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't really help yourselves.
Now then.
Y'all are part of the new wave enlightening generation. You need a specific goal to motivate you.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, here's a little spoiler. Spoiler?
Actually,
Once the backups are done, we'll move on to the main event, and you can begin your exciting school life.
isn't that wonderful?
Once that starts, then you'll have the chance to trigger your escape flag. What are you talking about? Speak plainly. I don't know what he means, but he did just say something about escaping, right?
Yes, indeed.
I was totally clear.
Now then. Of course.
You just can't half-ass it either.
I can barely contain myself.
Build me a superior machine with flawless performance that thrills and delights me, and you pass.
Uh-huh.
And don't worry about living expenses. You have all the food and clothing and shelter you need. I can even personally guarantee your health and safety. Even if you get sick or injured, I'll treat you right away in the Monokuma Emergency Center, really. I don't think that's what we're worried about. Why do we have to do all this in the first place?
Boy, tough crowd.
Stop complaining, just do it.
Now then.
With this, the entrance ceremony
Just a second.
hasn't even begun. I mean, you haven't even started your real school life. So obviously I can't welcome you yet, which means this isn't a proper entrance ceremony.
Well now.
I'm done talking for now. Please enjoy these fleeting days of peace. Without another word, he was gone, leaving us in a dazed confusion. How would you explain what the heck just happened?
I mean, seriously?
The hell was that? I'm totally lost. That face, though. That Philip J. Fry face. Look at it. We're trapped here, right? If we make some backups, then we can get out.
It would seem.
That seems to be the gist of it.
In other words.
The first point is that we're trapped here in the school. And second, more important point, if we can create backups for him to his satisfaction, he will tell us how to escape from the school.
Are you okay with this?
But one thing we do not know is why he wants us to do all this.
Honestly.
What's his purpose in imprisoning and imprisoning us there. Oh my god.
What should I do?
What happened to Hope's Peak Academy? Did it get taken over by some evil organization? Sounds about right.
Listen.
If that's the case, I'm sure the police will be here anytime.
However,
But can we even be sure this is really Hope's Peak Academy?
For serious.
Listen, I'm sure this is all just some kind of elaborate orientation setup. They're like hazing us. Orientation?
Seems like...
But if that's true, it's pretty bad freaking taste. It's total overkill. Fine, in that case, what is going on? We're trying to figure that out. You know, if he didn't forget to build those backups of his, what do you think he would have made of us? Made us do? Kill each other like that's what he said. What?
Hey!
Don't freak us out, dude. Who the hell would ever...
Listen to me!
Everyone, just calm down.
Quiet down and listen!
He said we'll have plenty of food and shelter, and we'll be kept safe, so that's good, right?
Got it!
If we want to get out of here, we all need to work together.
Shit.
I fucking hate the idea of being at the mercy of that goddamn bear. But what else can we do? Total pain in the ass either way. That I would lower myself to serving that monstrosity.
Oh,
But it seems our best option is to calmly adapt ourselves to this new situation.
let's see.
If this truly is something that Hope's Peak has put together for us, then I am fine with that.
Actually,
If that is not the case, then Hope's Peak has been taken over. It would be best not to blindly oppose them. It gives me chills to think about it. I'll have to live here along with you unwashed masses.
That's fine.
Whatever, I'll just have to make sure to finish things quickly. And then when I find whoever did this to me, I'll wipe them from the face of the earth. Wow.
You hear me?
Does anyone else have any objections?
Got it!
Silence gives consent. As they say, then it's decided.
Listen to me!
From this point forward, we all agree to work together to maintain a peaceful communal life. Sure, dude. When I first got to Hope's Peak Academy, I thought, man, I can't believe I get to go to this amazing place. But wherever I am now, it's 180 degrees away from whatever amazing place I had made up in my mind. Now our bizarre communal life began. Alright, here we go. Tutorial time. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, that's all done. We moved from the gym to the cafeteria, or aka the dining hall. But
hey,
when he says we have to make him some backup, like what exactly are we supposed to do? Are we like supposed to like make up something? I don't know. I'm Sayaka Amazono.
Actually...
He didn't explain any of the important bits. I'm sorry, I had to do
did you
it.
call for me?
That was just for convenience sake.
Phew.
Hey, hurry up and start already. I'm not sure I agree with that.
Well now.
Let me explain right now.
What?
I'm going to give you guys the next 50 days to make me a proper set of backups.
What the hell?
50 days? That's like forever. Why so long?
What?
That's for the convenience sake too. You guys would totally slack off if you didn't have a time limit. Humans give in so easily to corruption.
What?
Okay, but what about this whole backup thing? You said you wanted a bunch of bonus features, but
So it would seem.
it's super vague.
Yes, indeed.
I thought you might say that, but... So from time to time, I'll give you a special concept. You can use that design... You can use that to design the next backup.
What?
Can't we just make one and be done with it?
Hey!
Of course you can't just make one and be done with it. Who knows what kind of violence you guys might commit against poor old me. I need all the help I can get. Oh, just a second ago you were talking about how you should just destroy me. I heard you. You wanna...
oh,
Is this really necessary?
just a second.
Fake cry all you want. We're not gonna fall for it.
Huh?
Fake?
This is kind of.
I really am sad. All your heartless comments have made me sad. But your teacher won't let it get to him, no matter what. I'll put you all on the right path.
Hey, come on.
And the right path would be...
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. To keep you all from slacking off, I'll be performing project reviews as you progress.
Well,
Project reviews?
What?
No, I know what it is. It's, he meant to check our progress.
In other words...
That's just common sense. It's totally common sense. I feel like I want to die right now.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, then hurry up and get to work. I'm as excited as the rest of you to get through this and begin your real school life. But if we fail our project review, is there some kind of punishment? Well,
It can't be.
here it comes.
Too bad.
Nothing in particular. Don't scare us like
Are
that.
you sure?
There's no punishment, but if you can't do it, you won't trigger the escape flag I mentioned. Plus, if you pass, I'll give you something awesome.
I can barely contain myself.
But it's super fun! Oh my goodness, okay. Time to start our first tutorial. So the concept for the very first backup I need you to make is Monokuma Casanova. Make a Monokuma Casanova? What does that even mean?
What the heck?
Exactly what it says! You know what a Casanova is, right? I want a good looking version of me. Good looking, but you're a bear. Better not think about it too much or we'll never get anywhere.
What the heck?
Anyway, how are we supposed to start building something like that?
And
Yeah, I mean, where are the materials or whatever?
Hey,
I can't do everything for you. Look around the school yourselves for whatever you might need.
isn't that wonderful?
But as an extra special service, I will give you some materials just this once. I figure you could use at least a little practice.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, tutorial materials. And after that, if you combine this with the Greek statue, I think you'll wind up with a truly ravishing Monokuma. Alright, bring it to me to the absolute instant you're finished. No pit stops. Okay, have a nice day. Alright, so what we need to do, we can't set tasks, no personal effects, we can't do anything but construct. So this is basically a tutorial they want us to go through. And we already have additional materials because we had carried over the data, so that's pretty good. And they probably carried over to like the level ups I had got. So let's make this Greek statue really quick. Make the Monokuma Casanova and construct it, and there we go. A Casanova is supposed to be good looking, right? Is this good looking? Subjective opinions aside, you created the backup and completed the assignment, so let me give you some tickets. You received 5 trip tickets. Aren't you fucking happy? I'll explain how they work later, so make sure not to throw them away.
Hey,
So now, do you get how to do it? Yup. This is all there is to it. This is gonna be a breeze. Indeed, I'm sure we can handle this. Even if we don't get it right the first time, with enough practice, I'm sure we'll get the hang of it and figure everything out. You seem pretty confident. Maybe I spoiled you a little bit too much.
what are you gonna do?
There's nothing I can do about that.
Well,
So now you're ready to gather your own materials, right? You can handle that much.
yes, indeed.
Well, even if you decide you can't, I'm not gonna help you anymore.
okay.
We don't need your help. We're all gonna work hard and do our best to make your stupid backups and get out of here.
You're getting all riled up.
I'm glad to see you are getting fired. He basically just said that. Don't work yourself up. Don't overwork yourself, or I'll be the one who ends up taking care of you. Take plenty of breaks, drink lots of fluid, promise me you'll be safe, and make your teacher proud.
Oh,
You don't have to remind us. We have no desire for you to take care of us.
It's true.
Make sure you keep everything clean. If you can't do it yourselves, I'll make you do it.
Yes, indeed.
This is where you live, right? You need to put in the effort to keep it nice and tidy. What a pain in the ass. To be fair, cleaning is part of normal school life.
Now then.
Your next project review is coming up. Shabba-baba shiba-laba. The next concept is Monokuma Casanova. Do it right this time. We got forever amount of days, so what we want to go ahead and do is set task. So what we can do, we have to set specific tasks to each character, basically to go out, either to clean up or to search for materials. And everybody has a strength. They can either clean up better than they can search for materials, or they can search for materials better than they can clean up. So what we want to do is have everybody search for items. Basically, we might as well, because we have a cleaning meter, it's full right now, so we might as well just have everybody search for items. Alright, Alright, so we'll have like at least 3 people search in there. 3 people search for milk. For food. We'll have them look for like science stuff. Now we gotta go to the dudes. Alright, we gotta go to the girls. Sack of marbles. We can make the Monokuma right now, I bet, but we don't want to do that. Art room. Let's have her go to the medicine place. The nurse's office. We'll have Sayaka go to the piano place, as well as Kyoko. Alright, so what we want to do as well, before we do anything, just to be safe, we're going to save the game. Like I said, I played this mode a little bit. Only played on day 2, as you can see. I only got to day 2, so I only played 1 day. And I'm not sure if this is going to work, but last time I had cleaned in... I don't think there was any point because our cleaning bar was full. So let's go ahead and start... Let's go ahead and begin the search for the materials. There we go. Nice. Damn, they found so much shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. Alright, so we just got a whole bunch of materials to craft for the Monokuma Casanova doll. Back up, I guess. It looks like you're really working hard.
Well now.
But right now it's time for free time. Do whatever you want. Even a strange, childish little boy like you might stumble upon some bittersweet love if you're lucky. You can also use trip tickets I gave you to go adventuring with your friends. Although spending all this time building your friendships and deepening your bonds, it might just make things that much harder later on, you know? I know you're busy having fun and all, but do you have a second? Monokuma touched on it just now, but at this point you can spend time with whoever you like. However, as these scenes play out, you'll notice they're exactly the same as in the main game. So you might notice people talking about having to kill each other. I know that seems strange, but this is school mode after all. It's a bonus in addition to the main story. So please keep that in mind and try not to judge us too harshly. I know we got kind of lazy, but fucking come on, man. We're game developers. Come on, man. Anyway, take your time and explore and enjoy. All right. What would you like to do today? Let's go meet with somebody. We don't want to spend our tickets. We don't want to spend our tickets because those tickets basically allow us to, I guess, get character endings. So who do we want to hang out with, guys? Junko, aka Mukuro, Sakura, aka Suicidal, Hina, aka my waifu and nobody else's. We got, you know, let's hang out with Chihiro. Wait, can we hang out with Monokuma? Or do you want to go on a date with me? Oh, what should I do? I'm so embarrassed, but still, no, I can't. I don't go out with guys just because they talk to me nice. What kind of bear floozy do you think I am? But hey, since you came all this way to talk to me, I'll give you something extra special. Because you know what? I can see it. I can see how much everyone likes you. It's a special service for those who just can't have fun unless you can see all of the numbers. But there's another side to the coin. You'll also be forced to see who doesn't like you. Are you sure you can handle it? Let's take a little peek. What? No one? I can't even see who likes me or not. Nobody likes me at this point. Nobody likes me.
Well?
If you want people to like you better, why don't you use a trip ticket and show your buddy a good time? What I'm trying to say is you gotta carry that favor. If you can't get to your pal's deepest spots, then you'll be able to face each other and confess all your darkest, most awesome secrets. Oh wait, if I can deepen the bond, that's what he said. Alright, so I see a lot of Chihiros in the chat, and I see one Junko. Let me scroll up really quick. Alright, Chihiro is the point. I even vote Chihiro, so let's hang out with Chihiro. Spend time together. We don't want to use a trip ticket. Not yet. Not until we max out the report card, then we use a trip ticket. Hey, Chihiro.
Huh?
You mean just the two of us?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little nervous though. Whoa, don't be nervous. I know your secret, pal. I spent some time with Chihiro, even though she seemed kind of embarrassed. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. Let's give her... What should we give her? Or what should we give him, damn it? Makoto, you trying to set me up, bro? Easter egg. Where is it? Here we go. We have two of these. Let's give her one. Him one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. This is the first time I ever got something like this. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good.
Oh.
What's wrong? That seemed like a pretty heavy sigh.
You know?
Sorry. It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. That's not true.
But...
It's okay. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy. And oh boy, did those skills come in handy for Makoto. So you don't have to worry about it, okay?
Huh?
My skills might come in handy. If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming?
Huh?
Huh? I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Uh-oh. Is it really that weird? Nothing like that. I was just curious about what got you interested. I mean, why programming?
You know?
Why? Oh my god. So kawaii, so moe. There isn't much of a reason. I mean, I've always been kind of weak, you know. I've never been able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I killed time poking around with it, and I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there. And that was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? A kind of database software. Database software.
You know?
A user could communicate with it and would take that information to find what they were looking for. It was a very it was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. Voice recognition, touchscreen, telekinesis, voice recognition. You use voice recognition, eh? Is that it? Yep, exactly. Yeah! You could talk to it and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. It didn't even really sound like me, but I would get totally absorbed in talking to it. It's like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually?
You're right.
Yep, and around then, my dad found out I messed with this software without permission. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. But all he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well, it was going to change the face of software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
The development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but I've been addicted to programming ever since. I can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you talk about them. I spent all this time just talking about myself. I had a fun time learning more about you.
Huh?
Really? I hope you'll tell me even more next time. Okay, let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Chihiro joined the trap club along with Haku. Algorithm, get yourself a pat on the motherfucking back. Pat yourself on the motherfucking back. Pat yourself on the motherfucking back. My back is hurting. I parted ways with Chihiro and went back to my room. Can we still hang out, maybe? No, we only get to hang out one per day.
This is a school announcement.
It is officially nighttime. Get plenty of rest and get ready to work hard.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs by. Yeah. Say whatever you want. Day 1. Our cleanliness has gone down. We can probably go another day without cleanliness, so that's good. I'm feeling extra upbeat today. Chihiro seems to be feeling pretty good. Feeling real good about last night. Alright. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here, guys, save the game, take a break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more school mode for Danganronpa. So I'll see you guys later.